Okay, so today I will be showing you how to make a Powtoon. So you're going to watch me first, and then I'm going to have you make one on your own. So I'll show you how to make it, one that I've made, and then you're going to start working on your own. Okay, so first you're going to log in, which you've already done. So you'd have to create a username and a password. You can use your Gmail account or Office 365 account, and it'll connect them. So you'll click on blank Powtoon. And it takes a minute to load. And then I always like to just exit out. I like to make my own. So let's say we're making a Powtoon about ourselves, okay? We often do this to, I share this with my classes at the beginning of the year or when students are getting to know each other. So on the first title page, we'll click right here where it says background. Let's see if there's a marble background. And because we are using the free version of this, sometimes when it says pro, that you have to pay for those. So there's no marble backgrounds, that's fine. Let's see what pink brings us. Okay, so I can click on any of those. I'll do that one. Then you exit out right here of your search and you'll click text. I'm going to add a title. And I'm gonna say about Ms. Ferguson, right? You can always make it bigger. You can change the font. So we'll click there, click here to make it bigger. Let's go 65. And then if I want it to be white or blue, we'll do that. But I'm gonna stick with black for this one. Okay, you can upload your own pictures. I won't be doing that today, but I'll show you how. You can click on characters and it'll come up with some. So if I think this best represents me, I'll put that right there. And then if I want props or like any images, so let's say a volleyball, because I also think that describes me. Those are pro, can't do that. So it is kind of trial and error. That's what I found while using it. We'll throw in some muscles, why not? There you go. And then to add another slide, it's kind of like PowerPoint. You'll click blank slide. Then you will go back. You'll click pick on a background. Let's do pink again, just to keep it consistent. Exit out where your search was, text, add a title, let's say hometown. Put that up there. Now, if I want to add more than just a title, you can do a subtitle, which is a little smaller, or body text if you'll be typing a lot. You can always make that bigger by clicking right there. Say, Ms. Ferguson is from Parker, Colorado. Okay, so how would I add another slide?
Blank slide.
Perfect, so I'd add that. How would I add a title?
Right here, add title.
Perfect. Okay, so I'll just kind of go through the motions on this one again, and then I'll show you one that I've previously made, and then you'll be able to make your own.
Okay.
So, add title, let's say something important about me, Miss Ferguson's dogs. Then I would add body text. I have 2 dogs named Izzy and Milo. And I would upload pictures. I don't have those ready to go. I can add shapes. I wanted to do that for some reason. You double click on the shape to move it if it's on your text. Okay, so then you have to make sure it's saved. You'll click up here to save, and you can change the title, about me, Ms. Ferguson. I always try to be really specific with my titles. And then you can preview and export it. Obviously, this is just a brief run through, and I'll show you one that I've done before. There is a timer on the bottom, and I'll show you how to do that. So right here, if your slide has a lot of text and you want to add more time, you can add seconds. I believe that the free trial is only 3 minutes long, so you kind of have to adjust your time on that. But let's go back to my Powtoons, and we'll watch one that I've previously created. So Powtoons are a more fun version of PowerPoint. They're really easy to use, really easy to make. So let's see. All right, we'll watch one on FERPA, and you will learn what that is here in a minute. And I'll show you how it kind of flows like a PowerPoint, and I really don't need to be sitting here for this. It'll just go through on its own. Here are my animations that I added. You can also add music. I didn't on this particular one because it would have been distracting. Okay, you can pause it just like a PowerPoint. If you need to scroll through to a different slide, you can. Your graphics will pop up. You can change the backgrounds. All right, so at this point, I'm going to have you create a Powtoon about yourself.
Okay.
Okay, so just create the first 3 slides for me, please. And we will show Carly doing that. Good choice. Let's go ahead and add a picture or a prop to that slide.
Okay.
So you have characters. And you can pick their emotions if you want them sitting, waving, happy.
Okay, I'm gonna add this one in.
You can put something about what grade you're in, where you're from.
Okay, I'm gonna move this up here and add a subtitle.
And then go ahead and add a graphic if you'd like.
Okay.
There's a ton for school. And then if you want to add like a prop or something, they're right here. So you don't have to
Okay.
always add a person, you can click there. And if you want to type in school,
Okay.
it should come up with some. So you can only
Let's
use the ones
do
that don't have pro.
computer.
So that's a pro one.
That is. No.
You sure? Okay, there you go. Easy enough.
All right. I'm gonna add another slide.
And this will be the last one we do.